And today, the community of Gardiner begins the process of recovery after a fire ripped through several businesses downtown. The fire started on Tuesday, burned through the night, and crews are still fighting it, putting out hot spots as we speak. MTN's Cody Boyer shows us the destruction and how the community is coming together.
5 businesses in downtown Gardiner impacted, 4 of them total losses, many of which had apartments with people inside them above. Those that were here say it started in 2-Bit Saloon, then spread quickly.
It's heartbreaking. What a big piece of history we've just lost.
It's a scene that Gardiner has not seen in decades. Flames licking up and out of 4 businesses, leaping from building to building.
2020 just keeps punching, it seems like.
One of Park County Sheriff Brad Bickler's deputies drove by 2-Bit Saloon when he says an employee ran to him for help.
He went inside with just, minimal fire suppression stuff that we carry in our patrol vehicles, tried to do what he could with it, but unfortunately it was too much fire.
The deputy's attention turned upward. Above the saloon and the Yellowstone Raft Company, apartments filled with people.
Just community members that were trying to do as much as we could, or they could, to try to help suppress the fire, get people out safely.
The fire gutted the saloon, filtering into the Raft Company, then Rosie's Bistro behind it. Red's Blue Goose Saloon soon followed. Meanwhile, fires burned in the basement of Rosie's Bistro for hours.
It was mind-boggling. You just saw smoke at first.
Leslie Dare is the secretary of Gardiner Community Church and a waitress at the Yellowstone Mine.
I feel for the people who own these buildings. I feel for our town that we lost all of this.
She says the response on Facebook was staggering.
The Gardiner Market is donating food. They've been donating water and Gatorade for all the first responders. Wonderland last night made like 60 burgers that they had their employees running them out.
Others stepped up too. Xanterra and other hotels donated towels and toiletries. People began donating clothes, and other businesses joined in support.
If there's a community that can stand in the face of adversity and stand back up, it's this community for sure.
The Gardiner Pharmacy and Yellowstone Perk also damaged with smoke and water, but no one was hurt. Businesses nearby remain open, something both the sheriff and Leslie say is not a shock to them at all.
It's so wonderful to see how everybody just wants to help.
In Gardiner, Cody Boyer, MTN News.
And this isn't the first time a destructive fire has impacted the Gardiner community. Back in January of 1935, there was a fire on Main Street that burned a business, apartments, and part of a hotel. Then in the fall of 1985, the Gardiner High School burned, and the historic 1988 Yellowstone National Parks fire threatened the Gateway community as well.